Hi everyone. Today I want to make a video just reminding everyone to take before and after photos. It's really important. It's important for you also, for your own protection, because very often after a few days, people will call you and they'll tell you that their product has gone away with the swelling. Unfortunately, that is the case for a lot of people. There's a lot of product out there that it's too thin. People are using cheaper products to save some money. It's really watered down, so when the swelling goes away, the water seeps out into the skin just like a sponge, and then their results are not there. What happens when we have product loss? The product is too thick and it doesn't enter the skin. Whether it's product loss in the skin or on top of the skin, it's a loss, and your client's paying for this. And you know, even our cost, fillers can be a little pricey, so you really want your results to be good. You don't want people leaving or in a few days talking about the product that your work is not lasting and having that kind of reputation, because if you're saving a few dollars for your filler, you're going to save a few dollars, but you're going to lose a few clients. And in the long run, you're going to lose a lot of money because those clients are who's coming and supporting your practice. So it's really important, because in 2 to 3 days, when the swelling has gone, it's happened to me where my client says, you know, Lori, my product, it's not there anymore. My lips are back to normal. And at that point, before pictures are fabulous, I can always tell them, okay, you know what? You got your phone with you. Send me a picture right now. And they send me a picture, and that way I can go onto the app layout and I go and I grab their before picture, and then I grab the picture at the moment where they send it. And it's always the same. They end up seeing that, wow, there is filler in there. They just got used to the feeling and the look. So we get used to that big plump feeling of the swelling, but that's not how your lips are supposed to feel. Your lips are supposed to feel natural. Once the product sets in, you're not supposed to feel like a big sausage. You're supposed to feel like you can move your lips, and that they're just a little fuller. So that's number one. You really don't want to cheap out on your products. Like I said, it's just going to make you lose money in the long run. Your clients won't come back. You know, this is an amazing service with, painless technique, lasting results. If you have nice products that last well and good quality, your clients will keep returning if they're happy. You know, this is how we support each other. And people are wondering why I'm out there giving these tips to people, and it's because the service is quite new. It really doesn't have a reputation yet, and we're here creating the reputation. Now, whether it be good or bad, the outcome is the outcome, and because I love the practice so much and I want to continue doing it and be successful, we need to help each other, and we need to help each other doing it properly. And, you know, at the end of the day, we want happy clients who are going to go out and talk about it and tell them how much they love the service, not how much they wasted their money because the product didn't stay, or they bruised like crazy. You know, slight bruising is normal, but I've had people come and tell me that they bruised all around the lips, all over the face, and it shouldn't be that bad. If there's a little bruise on the lip, that's common. If there's a little bruise, especially on the tear-through area, pretty much will sure to bruise. That's normal. But I had someone yesterday, I was training. I do private training in the house, and she was sitting there telling me, showing me pictures of her training from school, which her poor client, it was the same client she brought for a model yesterday with me, and you know, she was completely bruised. They put a whole ml right here, a whole ml right here, and all her wrinkles were back. So she was dissatisfied with her product. She was dissatisfied with her training. Another thing she told me that her teacher had told them was that if the person wants a lot of filler, or if it's their first time and you really want a big plump, to begin injecting with a sterile water and then finishing off with a filler. This information is just terrible. You know, if your clients are coming and they're paying you good money to put the filler into the lips, take your filler and put it into the lips. No saline is to be injected into the skin in order to fill up the wrinkle or the plump the lips that you want to have bigger. It's really not okay. Another thing, people are thinking it's okay because there's no needles in the pen, that they can reuse the ampoules. Absolutely not. There may not be a needle, but the pressure in the pen creates the same effect as a 17 mm needle. It does a pressure, it creates a microscopic needle hole. There is blood drawn. Some people bleed more than others. Some people it's just a little spot. Some people in every injection have a little bit of blood. Whatever the case may be, it is a personal item. It's sold in a sterile packaging. So when my client comes, I rip the package open. I use it on them. Once I'm done, straight to the garbage. We do not reuse these things. If you reuse those, it's just like reusing a needle, or you know, at a piercer, at a tattoo shop, you're going to be spreading disease, and it's just going to create horrific effects and a terrible reputation. Along with the practitioners are going to get a bad name. Okay, and that's not what we want. We need to create a good reputation. This is an amazing, amazing product. Technology has gone really far. It's a painless procedure. Yes, you still have swelling and slight bruising possible after treatment. You know, that's with any filler. You are injecting product under your skin, so you will feel it. But as for the procedure itself, nothing like traditional needles. And I will never go back to traditional needles because the experience of it all is really painless with the Hyaluron Pen. So I think that's really important. In order to have your results and show your results proper, you need the before picture, because people tend to forget how small their lips were once they see the swelling for a few days, okay? So just please remember that, and please remember to be clean. Super important. We need to support each other, not spread wrong information. I just want to also thank all of you for encouraging me to do more videos. I'm so happy that I can help. I really appreciate your kind words and comments. You can see my work on Instagram if you want to see some photos of before and afters. You can find me at l.c.hairaddict. You can also email me if you have questions at lori.collard@hotmail.com. I've also recently created a Facebook page yesterday, a Facebook group as well, which is private just for our practitioners, so that we can, you know, help each other. Once again, you can find me at Hyaluron Pen, Queen with a K. That's on Facebook. I'm planning on doing a few live videos also, because people sometimes need to be shown. As artists, you are usually a visual. So for me, when I'm learning, I like to see something being done rather than read about it, because that's just the way I learn. Some people prefer to read, I prefer to see it. I'm a hands-on type of person. And that's it. I just wanted to say, keep up the good work. Let's continue to help each other, because we want this practice to have a great name and become very popular. The more popular it becomes, the busier we become. And the busier we are, the more successful we are. So I hope you all have a great day, and don't forget your before and after photos. Super important. All right? Take care, guys.